Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we are going to do a read, and this is going to be for you and who. This will be the first 2 weeks of February. This will be a general read, so if you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box below, all right? So what we're going to do, these bi-weeklies focus on love, so that's what we're going to do. But just before we start in the main read, I'm going to pull a card just for you, okay? And this will pertain as to your relationships, your situation, but we all know that love starts with us here. So let's go ahead and pull a card just for you first and see what wants to come out, okay? Let's take a look for the first 2 weeks of February. What's most important for Libra to be aware of the first 2 weeks of February. Okay, let's take a look at what that is for you here, okay? What is that? What wants to come out here? What is it? Wow, okay, all right, Libra. Whatever's happening with you, this is saying trust your path. Now, I don't know what other sign got this, so do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs, but this is really saying that your focus might just be on your path right now. It could be, sometimes even though we might focus on a love read, it might have a different course that it wants you to go down, but I will focus on love, but this is saying is that your path in love or just your path in life overall, this is saying is that, what would you do if you knew that you were fully supported? Okay, that's what this card is asking for you to really think about, and then think about doing that, okay? Because it wants you to intuitively really heed your soul's calling in terms of your path, your soul's path, right? And there's no greater mission in life than to do what you were put on this earth to do, right? And I know a lot of us might not know what that is. Many times. And if that's the case, do check in my description box below. I do have per sign your life purpose on to heeding some of those things based upon your sign. So do check that out. It's in the description box below, and I'll put it up here as well. But this really talks about what would you do if you knew that you were fully supported in what it is that you wanted to do. And so it implores you to ask that question, okay? And what's going to help you within this process, let's take a look at what that is. In fact, I'm going to pull a soul trees card since we're doing with the soul and your soul path. This wants you to really, truly trust your path, okay? If you knew that you'd be fully supported on what it is that you really want to do, this is saying really take a serious look at that, okay? What do we get? Yeah. For some of you, it's about creating something, okay? This is about creation. So this could be some sort of artistic endeavor. For some of you, it's creating your own business, something that's creating the life that you want, the love that you want in your life. For some of you, it could be, going into playing music, of the arts, painting, writing, anything of the sort, or even healing arts as well, okay? So this is what it's talking about. Create what it is that you want and follow that path there because the need to create something means that maybe perhaps the way that you do it will be different than anyone else would. Therefore, it doesn't exist in the market, and you could really, really provide people that really want your service an opportunity, right? And that's really key. So, wow, that's beautiful. I'm going to put this aside, but it has to do something with creation that you want to create. So we'll put this aside, and let's jump into your main read, and let's take a look at where you're at right now, okay? Where's Libra at right now within the first 2 weeks of February? What's most important for Libra to be aware of? Let's take a look at what that is, okay? What's most important for Libra to be aware of the first 2 weeks of February? What wants to come out for Libra? Where's Libra at right now, at least initially? Okay, let's take a look where you're at. So we get the Chariot card, okay? Queen of Pentacles, and then we get the Ten of Wands. So this is about letting go of any sort of the burdens and really focusing on, taking control and moving forward. Now, the Chariot, this is Cancer energy, but this is also saying that you are protected, right, as you move forward in life. Again, on your path, if you knew you were truly supported and protected, what would you do? And that's what this is saying. So it's saying hop on the Chariot, know that you're protected, and balance your light and dark energies. You've got the reins to be able to do that. Now, some of you might be getting a new car. Some of you might be just in the driver's seat of your own life. And maybe for a long time because you have let go of some sort of burdens, because I got the Ten of Wands. And that's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is about letting go of the burdens and really focusing perhaps on You got, is this two queens? Oh no, it's a 10 of wands. Okay, it's a 10 of wands. Yeah, so letting go of the burdens. And this is nice because it's coming to fruition. So it's an ending of letting go of the burdens that brings forth this brand new beginning to have you move forward. So this is an exciting time for you. And this is good because the interesting thing is that you can release these burdens through the January 30th all the way up to February 20th is the Mercury's in retrograde. So it allows you to revisit things and really filter and process things and things that that were unfinished business or unresolved situations, tying that up and clearing the runway for yourself to be able to really drive forward, right? And the beauty of this too is that it allows you to put things together because the full moon hits Virgo on the 27th of February, which is all about order, sifting and sorting and putting things now in order. That the kind of like your takeoff ramp has been cleared. Now it's time that you can actually put things in order and then really truly take off and drive forward, right? And drive it home, right? So that's what you drive your chariot home. Now the other card that I got was the Queen of Pentacles, and this is that down-to-earth motherly type of energy. Okay, so this is capitalizing on that. You might have someone around you, Libra, that has this, or you may be taking on this energy. But this is very down-to-earth motherly energy. It could be that you're going outside and maybe getting that energy from Mother Nature. But she is, she has a lot of value. She knows her value, and this is in matters of the heart too. So it could be that this is someone that is really knows their value, really knows love, and can also balance that out with the day to day as well. So that could be someone that is around you right now. Maybe you're letting go of burdens so you can drive, closer to move, kind of get closer to yourself, your own kind of instincts, your in terms of moving forward, or you might have someone around you. Let's take a look a little bit more on this Queen of Pentacles here. Tell me a little bit more about this Queen of Pentacles here. Let's take a look at what that is. What do we have here? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has got stability. You might recognize that person. This is about focusing on your stability, but then also, creating stability with another, perhaps for some of you. But if not another person, this is about you looking and getting grounded in Mother Nature, and then really focusing on the stability, as you move forward. Your security and stability are really important for you right now. And the real security is to know that whatever we have, whatever happens in life, that we know that we're going to be okay. That is the ultimate security, right? Because it's not external; it's really the internal, right? And that's why I think that the intuitive part comes through here in terms of being very grounded and down to earth, and getting outside and connected with Mother Nature, because she's so giving and offers so much value. It's unbelievable. But that's what I see here. Wow. Let's take a look at the other person on the other side. Okay, let's take a look at this. What's the other person on the other side? What do we have here? We got the Queen of Wands and the Tower. So maybe this other person on the other side, there's been some sort of ending with some sort of fire energy, someone who's extremely creative, someone who's really good looking, sexy, really knows her stuff, and really focuses on the light. And when she wants something, she creates it, okay? But there's been some sort of ending. Maybe there's been a tower moment for this person on the other side, a change in their work, their environment, their love life. There's been some sort of ending in this connection of some sort with that person. But this is for the good. I really think it's for the better. Let's take a look at this tower moment. I do want to see, because I really feel that this is for the benefit. This is Aries, again, Leo, Sagittarius type energy, okay? But this tower moment, major arcana coming through, wow, that just came right out. What is that? Emperor. Yeah, it allows them to get on solid ground, to have that structure, right? To get solid. They too are focused on their kind of security, right? This the Emperor puts things into play, is very solid, structured in terms of how they move forward, and I think that they've had to be, because after the disarray from this, that allows them to take a look at their life, kind of like the Emperor's kind of looking at their life, how they want to move forward, okay, in their new enterprise moving forward. What does that look like, okay, and dreaming up what that looks like and having the strength to move forward, but putting in some boundaries. And this red here that you see in both of these cards, that's the root chakra. That is about boundaries and getting security and building security, okay? But there's been something that's been torn down with this person, and now they're working on that right now. They may have an Emperor around them that is that way if they're not taking on this energy. Yeah, that's what I feel. Anything else? Yeah, because they feel that they've been kind of left out, right? In a situation. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. So maybe they feel that they've been left out by you, or something that's come to an end that has left them sad is really what I feel. Anything else in this Nine of Swords? But the Wheel of Fortune. After I clarify the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune is changing things. So there is a karmic cycle for this person. That's exactly what I felt, especially with the Tower and the turning of karma. They've paid their karma on their side and they're ready for this brand new beginning. So the shift of energy is happening over here, and that's really a good thing. Let's take it back over to you and find out what are your intentions towards this person here, Libra. What's your intentions towards this person? If you've got someone on your mind, right? Or it could be one side of a situation or another. We got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is really about balancing her emotions. So it's like you're balancing your emotions. You want to come forth, I think, towards this person. I really believe maybe perhaps when things are stable or as you stabilize yourself. And then I get the Six of Cups, right? The Six is about nostalgia. This is about, looking back at the past. And this is about, sixes are birthing of something new. So I think you're kind of waiting for things to kind of settle out in terms of your emotions before you actually come forth. If you do, but I do feel that for this particular person is that perhaps Libra, that this person brings back nostalgia in some way, shape, or form. It really makes you feel kind of like something from childhood, the giddiness of that. I kind of feel that way. It's something special, right? And maybe that you feel you've got some sort of past life with this person as well, is what I feel here. But you're balancing out emotions, and you might have water in your chart. And if you don't, you might be dealing with someone around you, or just again taking on that energy. But your intentions are really to really bring forth love, because the Queen of Cups is about, you want things balanced. You want to balance out the situation here, is what I feel. Let's take a look at some other cards here. Let's take a look at anything more in terms of your intentions towards this person. Let's take a look at what that is. Speak up. Okay, so it's asking you, Libra, to speak up in this relationship or situation. This is about clearing the dynamic, and this is the perfect time to do it. And Mercury in retrograde is happening right now, especially the first 2 weeks, right? So this is a really good time. So if you have this thing that you kind of want to speak up to kind of clear the air, to balance emotions, this is the time to do it, okay? And also facing your adversities, facing any sort of adversities that might be standing in the way, in this situation is what I feel. What are their intentions towards you? Let's take a look at what that is, Libra. What are their intentions towards you, okay? Their intentions towards you is they feel that they feel left out, right? They feel that that you're focused on maybe something else, but they do feel left out. I get the Five of Pentacles, guys. Kind of feeling left out, kind of worried here. This is about feeling kind of like a lack of financial security of some sort right now. They're feeling a little bit of lack, or just feeling left out. What else? They would want a new beginning. Their intentions are a new beginning. This is the Page. This Page is about an opportunity for a brand new beginning. You could be getting, it could be a message that would be coming from them in terms of love. Maybe you've received that. But yeah, I feel that there is some sort of a cup of love that they want to push forward through you. Now, this person could be younger as well, or could be a young love. And the next card that I get, oh, this is funny. The next card I get is they're, moving forward right after that is the Ten of Pentacles, right? They're focused on a new beginning to get a Ten of Pentacles, that wealth and security that they want in their life, okay? So they're building that right now, and that's what they want to do, is what I see. How interesting. Anything else that wants to come through in terms of your intentions? They see you as being very solid and grounded, right? That's how they feel. They see you as being very solid and grounded. They really see that, and they're kind of starting on a brand new beginning, so it's a little bit off balance is maybe what I feel, okay? What they're doing right now is they're accepting they feel that their intentions right now is that they're accepting what is dying. So in this relationship or situation, they're letting it go with the flow. They're letting the universe decide what's most important in the process. So maybe in this relationship or situation, they're letting it go, and they're trying to be very open to love. They want love in their life. There's no doubt about it. Especially when you've got the Page of Cups here. This is, this is about an opportunity, right? But they're open to love and they're open to starting anew. Okay, what is your best way forward, Libra? What is your best way forward in this situation? What is your best way forward? Okay, let's take a look at what that is. What is it? Your best way forward is the King of Swords, using your intellect and your mind, and this has you focusing on your pentacles right now. So this is about you, putting the effort and work into, but really being clear, using your clear thinking and being clear-headed and intellectual about the situation and focusing on building your foundation. You're doing that so you build a secure foundation, not only for yourself, but those around you. There's a change. You're really focused on your work right now is what I feel here. Anything else? King of Pentacles. Wow. You're moving from, it's kind of like there could be someone around. The King of Pentacles is all about authority, and this could be that business owner. Maybe perhaps you're working on a business right now, because this is funny how this is changing into that, but I almost feel that you could be working on a business, or you might have two suitors. You might have an earth sign kind of energy, the King of Pentacles. You could have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy, or you could have a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, a fellow air sign that's around you, this is you just working on something solid with a earth sign. Okay, very, very interesting. A lot of different ways to kind of look at this, but your intentions right now are to get real clear thinking. Focus on working hard towards what it is that you want, because that's what the eights do, to create the change in this, and and move towards the King of Pentacles. And I kind of feel that, especially if you're taking on that King of Swords energy, then you might be moving towards more of an earth sign here. But for some of you, you could have a choice, really. But yeah, you're working hard towards what it is that you want. Tell me a little bit more of this Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You're just you're building up your wealth and security and being very grateful and appreciative for what it is that you do have in your life. You've got opportunities. You've got opportunities in love here. There's no doubt about it. And you are very, very grateful for the opportunities that are coming forth towards you. This is really beautiful, really, really beautiful. Anything that you need to surrender in terms of your best way forward, let's take a look at what that is. Your best way forward, what does that look like? What do we have? Surrender the desire to control others, okay? Don't sabotage your relationships. It says definitely focus on moving forward and eliminating any sort of desire to control another. This is saying step back, regroup, which is kind of feeling what you're doing right now, is you're stepping back and regrouping a little bit, and you're giving this situation, whatever's at hand, some breathing room, right? And when you do that, it actually it helps bring a lot more clarity about the situation. So that's another way to look at it too. Okay, wow. How do they feel about you? How does this other person feel about you? Let's just take a look real quick. This wanted to fly out. What do we have here? Oh, they want a reconciliation. They would be open, let's just put it that way, to reconciliation, okay? But it has to be mutually agreed upon. It has to be focused on rebuilding, and it's about leaving the past in the past. Okay, so that's what I am getting here. Now, this person you've definitely been in their head. Okay, you have definitely been in this person's head. A lot. Okay, so they may even feel like they're in over their head, but they do feel that they've got a lot of love and passion towards you. Okay. Anything else that wants to come through? They're getting rid of all of the burdens and stress within their life. That's that new cycle after that karmic cycle has ended. So they're entering that new cycle. So this is good, because then that allows them to be put in a place where they're able to have a lot more clear thinking within this relationship or situation. Okay. So they're freeing themselves of the burdens of the past and the stress, and they're just getting rid of that. They're getting rid of that, okay? How do you feel about them? Let's take a look at that's what's important. Let's take a look. Sorry, cross-watcher. We got to find out. The spotlight is on Libra here, okay? Love you too, but okay, here we go. You remember that first card that says speak up? Okay, that you haven't been speaking up. Guess what comes out again? Speak up. So this just confirms to me, Libra, that something needs to be said here. Okay, and this is a good time to kind of go through that, but stand up for yourself and stand your ground. And some of you are already doing that. Okay, so this is very key. So definitely speak up. What else? Gossip. This is about getting rid of any sort of gossip or negativity or any sort of drama within your life. You don't like it. You're kind of looking from the higher point of perspective where these birds are flying, right? So that's what I see here. So get rid of the gossip. What else? Okay. What do we have? Love offer. Looks like you definitely, there's a new door to romance. There's a love offer coming in. So yeah, this is interesting. So it could be that you're offering a cup of love to someone, or someone's offering love to you, but there is a love offer coming in. Like I said, you're not short of a love offer, so that's definitely coming through. Anything else? Anything about how you feel about this other person? You want a love offer from them. I think it could be the case. Truths are being exposed, okay? So this is unraveling the truth, okay? And really getting to the core issue of the things, and that's what's necessary. And you kind of feel closed off, abandoned as well, and kind of alone. Well, this person was feeling the same way. You guys need to talk, okay? That's what clear things out. You know, for better or for worse, I think it's important to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card that's real important for you, Libra. This is through my coaching, my soul and strategy work. And I'm just going to pull one card out. It's just a little reminder for you that you need to keep in mind in terms of the first 2 weeks as it pertains to this situation here. So what is important for Libra? Give me a sign for Libra. What's most important for Libra to know? Here it is. What do we have here? I live in harmony with all I believe is good. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this is really kind of following your joy and all that is good, and to live in harmony. You want to kind of create maybe perhaps some sort of harmony within this situation, and you want to live in harmony with all that you believe that is good around you. Okay. Apparently that was for someone, so that needed to come out. So I am sending you lots of love. Like, subscribe, note your comments below, guys. I look forward to seeing the second half of February. And until then, namaste.